What's up, guys? How are you doing? Today we're gonna be reacting to the SpaceX re-entry, Crew-9 re-entry and splashdown. A lot of people has been saying that it is faked, and kind of skeptical about that. I think that faking this would actually be crazy for NASA to do right now that we are always like looking for all the little bits and details in every single video right now, as AI is like the biggest thing right now. So I brought it on to the part where they're actually coming down south. I mean, obviously it's the re-entry that really is gonna be the part where they would like to fake. I think if they were faking it, it would be something to do with like location. But let's get into it.
This is a gorgeous bluebird day here that we have for the splashdown of Crew-9. It's incredible to think that the Dragon
So there's like
capsule
lines
just minutes ago was
all
going
over the screen
over
though.
17,000 miles per hour, and now gently coasting to a soft splashdown.
200.
Copy, 200 meters. Brace for splashdown.
200 meters, okay. About 600 feet.
There on your screen, continuing to monitor progress of the Dragon spacecraft.
I'm looking at the
and we're going to stand by
the parachutes, seeing if they don't change.
Located in the Gulf of America, off the coast of Tallahassee, Florida.
They don't seem to be like changing like values when it comes to shape and everything. But this does look AI, bro. Why does it look like that? Is it like because it's 4K? Yeah, the cloth is so AI, man. Holy Jesus, I'm not too sure if it's because it's full quality. That's why I think they're recording like 4K.
Copy splashdown. We see main chutes cut. Nick, Alex, Butch, Sunny, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home.
It's pretty windy out there, I guess.
It is an amazing what a ride. I see a capsule full of grins ear to ear.
Why are they so far though? Why do they look like so far? Like they're not even moving. Or are they?
And as you can see on your screen, we have visual confirmation of splashdown. Dragon Freedom has returned home, and NASA astronauts.
System safety verifications are in progress.
I'm looking at the water, seeing like if there's any like changes in how the weather is like there.
We're in section 2.
Is it like consistent?
Landing response. And looking for your words on this is necessary.
In the distance, we can see the recovery vessel making its way.
Copy, you're in section 2 for the environmental assessment in 4.800. That is not necessary today.
It's so interesting, bro.
Understand. Raising five.
So we will continue to have communication.
So it's like depressurizing or something? Why is the water like
Crew Dragon Freedom, which just splashed down 2 minutes ago off the coast of Tallahassee, Florida.
I guess that's to like keep water
with NASA
out of it.
Nick Hague, Sunny Williams,
I would assume.
Butch Wilmore, and Roscosmos cosmonaut Alexander Gorbanov. They're back on Earth after approximately 17 hours of a return journey from space.
The SpaceX recovery ship and team have been waiting for Dragon's splashdown, and they will now make their way to the splashdown location. The teams have been ready and waiting about 3 nautical miles away, so it's going to take them about 30 minutes or so to make their way to
SpaceX Freedom. Pretty sure we're in stable mode.
I bet they're gonna like switch it up and like change it like
protects and covers.
Okay, they're closer now.
That was still intact, as well as the panels that enclose.
Let's see what happens when they like get on it.
Using an instrument that is basically working to detect if there are any hypergolic vapors or fumes that are still residing in and or around the Draco thruster nozzles.
That's protocol. That's protocol.
Hypergolic fuel, which is necessary for on-orbit on-orbit burns to maneuver the spacecraft. Unfortunately, those hypergolics are unable to be breathed. They are toxic, and so this team here is doing those initial safety checks to make sure that it is safe for the rest of the recovery team to approach.
There's nothing there that looks like AI generated though.
They're also checking
Because
to make sure
usually what
that
happens
any
is that
residuals from the
the
pyros
other characters that are inside the video would be doing like random stuff, and sometimes they cannot help it but to do some weird hand gestures that doesn't really line up.
are safe and are not going to cause any issues. We can see the team working their way around the spacecraft to do these basically these sniff tests on all of those Draco thrusters.
And as we
You can see that the
continue to
driver is
await the
actually lining up
recovery
with
of
what
our
is
Dragon
happening.
spacecraft with NASA astronauts Nick Hague, Sonny Williams, Butch Wilmore, and Roscosmos cosmonaut Alexander Gorbanov inside, Dragon has autonomously completed several steps to safe itself following.
Followed by deployment
Okay,
of
so
its
they have finished
parachutes
checking it
to slow
out.
the spacecraft down to a gentle
Okay.
splashdown. We're now going to follow the. Okay, they will also have another check-in with the flight surgeon once they are on board that recovery vessel that you see there in the background. We can now see that SpaceX recovery team member. They're on top of the Dragon spacecraft. They are going to be working to install plugs in the Draco thrusters to ensure that none of those, and to ensure that no more.
I don't like how you guys just
hypergolic
paused it like that.
Fumes or vapors come out from the spacecraft. They'll also place harnessing around the spacecraft that are required in order to lift it out of the water.
I think all the views that they are changing is like
Go ahead, Sandra.
to hide certain things also.
Configurations. The astronauts will remain seated and in
the background.
So we just found the dolphin clip.
The distance there between dolphin cam back
Dolphin.
again.
There's
we
dolphins,
can see,
bro.
That the Dragon capsule.
That's why does it seem so fake that they wanna have dolphins?
Just one more step as we continue.
So this is from Twitter, so I can't get like the high quality, but
and
damn, why do they have dolphins
once,
there?
we will see
And they like go out of the way to like say like there's
where the
dolphins.
capsule will be closing the distance
That's interesting.
there between, dolphin
That's
cam back
interesting.
again.
That's very interesting.
We can see.
I mean, dolphins
that
are
the
curious,
Dragon
so
capsule and the
that's
recovery
interesting.
Vessel, that distance is closing.
Tell us, how was the view from the
way down as it slowly propelled into the ocean. And I think I speak for all of us on the ship when I say a new core memory was made today. And right now.
To hoist Dragon onto the recovery vessel Megan there.
Bracing.
Working on side hatch opening now. Expect hatch open
and help get them out of the spacecraft.
Nothing doesn't really seem out of place though.
And there you have it. The side hatch is open.
They open the hatch. Obviously this part, I mean, they won't be faking it. It wouldn't make any sense. It's only basically the part where they're like re-entering. Because they would have set up everything already in the ocean where there would be nobody for miles.
Brought into frame that will help protect the edge.
And if you are just joining us,
of course, we got to get a well-documented photo of the moment. Although we can't, those footrests are
egress or exit for Dragon. Their exit.
You guys coming out?
Next step out of the capsule, we expect Roscosmos.
There is a recovery crew member inside that is helping all of our. The Dragon had an on-time splashdown. Looks like we're getting our next crew member here. That is none other than Sonny Williams. Big smile, big waves.
They
She, like
don't
her other
they
crew
don't look
members
as
now,
disoriented as
will
I
be
thought though.
assisted onto the mobility aid.
Interesting.
There we have it, some waves, some thumbs up, and some smiles.
Definitely seems to be a theme among all recovery
Does look legit. I'm
operations.
gonna say it's legit.
Absolutely.
It was
And
looking
of
a little bit
course,
weird in the
that
re-entry,
leaves
but
NASA
they're
astronaut
looking pretty
Butch
AI. But I think
Gilmore
it would just be because of the quality.
inside Dragon and
They're using
C4.
some kind of weird camera, and it's pretty high. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.
We're getting some